Example of sustainable tourism in action. Experience the thrill of a boat cruise, speedboats, or jet ski adventures on the Victoria Nile. Get up close and personal with the majestic Murchison Falls. Join us on a game drive through the national park, home to over 76 mammal and 451 bird species. A true wildlife enthusiast paradise. After a day of exploring, unwind at the 25-meter pool or engage in team-building activities on the football and volleyball pitches. Nile Breeze Bamboo Lodge has something for everyone. Indulge in luxurious cottages, savor delicious meals, and top-notch amenities. This lodge truly offers an unforgettable experience.
My name is Eunice Allen. I'm the Business Development Manager of Nile Breeze Bamboo Lodge, your ultimate safari destination in Murchison Falls. We got the name Nile Breeze from the Nile, and then the morning and evening, actually right now, the breeze that you receive from the Nile, that's where the word breeze came from. And then the initial plan was to have bamboo cottages. If you check, you see any of our cottages, they are like enclosed with bamboo. So that's where the name bamboo came in from. When we came to establish the lodge, that was in 2018. The land was naked, like it was a bare land. So the community would come, they cut trees for charcoal or for firewood, of which that is what the activities the community do. We thought of like a quicker way of cooking. Then we introduced the planting of bamboos, because bamboos take like 2 years at most to grow for the community to start using. So we had to involve the women that are collecting firewood to rather plant for us bamboo, whereby we also gave some of the bamboos for them to plant and do what, and have firewood access easily. So that is where the bamboo idea came in from. And then if you check as you walk, our lights, the walkways, because we didn't want to, because you plant bamboo, the next thing you're free, you have nothing to do. So we introduced like them making horns, because elephants love being here most of the time. So they are the landlords of this space. So when they come, so we're like, okay, how do we make our lights look nice? So we decided to make horns out of glass, and it was made by these same women. So instead of only having them plant bamboo and have nothing to do, we kept engaging them. Not only they made the ivory out of the glass, we also have the candle making, all just to keep to be engaged with the community and to have that rapport. We have like 17 cottages, and there's a family of 5 to 7, and then we have also a family of 8 to 10. So all being in the same cottage but different rooms, same entrance. That you can do self-catering, or we give you a professional chef to cook for you from that side, or you can still also get food from our kitchen. We have camping tents. But then we also have camping grounds. For people that carry their own tents, we give them the space. What we offer is mainly accommodation, but we look far beyond accommodation, because we have a very huge ground whereby we do team building. We have ever had companies like UAP that were like 200, and then we had Defense that has like 260. So like they were doing team building, like an activity to bring together the staff. And then we have bonfire, maybe like starts from 7 up to late hours, where you tell stories, because that's what brings people together. You leave your homes, no TVs, you just come and then get to know each other, get to learn people, provide space. That's what we do.
We are at Nile Breeze Bamboo Lodge. This is an eco lodge in Murchison Falls National Park. This is our first year in operation. We've been open 1 year. This is our launch, actually was partly the launch of our first year. In the first year you get to learn a lot of things, the gaps you want to fill, spaces you want to utilize. Again, like I said, this space was intentionally set up for greater numbers. We focus on numbers, whereby we created the space that we've hosted here up to 240 people who are doing team building. So, and that space below is an area that was intentionally opened for that kind of activity. But also, we still plan to construct more cottages as the business picks up. Of course, part of the other, we have also a part of the budget accommodation where people come in, which includes the tents, so people will be able to come who are on budget, and we want to cater for all. We want to cater for the high end, we want to cater for, and of course we have sister lodges as well. So we're making sure that everybody gets to enjoy the Nile Breeze, or what Nile Breeze has to offer. So we're not focusing on a certain group of clients. We may have to have different setups for them, but we're saying everybody needs to enjoy what we have to offer. We've been launching since morning. We've been launching our fleet of boats on the banks of Nile Breeze, which is on River Nile or the Delta. And the purpose is to showcase what we can do much more than just sleeping and seeing the animals. It is the Queen of the Nile. This is actually a pontoon, and but of course that is just a brand. So we named it after the Nile Breeze Lodge, which is now the Queen of the Nile, because we're Nile Breeze Lodge, but also it sits on the Nile. And because it's by far the most modern boat on these waters, and so luxurious, it's like you saw the different features it possesses. So we thought it would carry safely the name the Queen of the Nile, because it is definitely what it represents. From day one, Nile Breeze was set up to create more of the activities that we should be able to do, just more than just sleeping, more than just going to the park. And so this won't be the last boat that we are launching. This is our fifth. We have 2 jet skis, we have 2 speedboats, and of course the Queen of the Nile will be the 5th, and then there will be much more. So we plan to fine dining on the Nile. So our target market is everybody who just wants to relax and have fun and enjoy the water, because this is what we have. We have free water. We touch at the river, so it wouldn't make sense for us to say it's for any categories, for anybody who just wants to enjoy the Nile.
My name is Katende Richard Muchebe. I'm here to represent Lotus Marine Logistics and sister company Songora Marine Transport. We're happy to be associated with Nile Breeze, who got in touch with us to try and assemble this beautiful princess of the Nile. And I'm happy that we have accomplished that task, and such a beautiful site. And we are basically at hand to offer more products. We build much bigger vessels, a lot bigger vessels. For example, we have built MV Palm that is sailing on an island called Buvuma Island. We're launching BKK on Lake Choga. We built research vessels on Lake Albert. We are regional. We have a shipyard in Mwanza. We have a shipyard in Dar es Salaam. So basically, and we're African. We're here to offer world standard services, and we are associated with Nile Breeze, and we're happy to offer our best services to them so they can enlarge their fleet to much bigger facilities, because we would be happy to be associated with their incoming project where they can dine on the Nile. That we can do much better, much more capacity. Today was the launch day, and we're happy to be associated with the company on the launch day. We had a nice sea trial. This vessel can take about 20 people comfortably. As you can see, has lots of luxury facilities on. Look at the seats, drink holders, has music on board, has a fridge, has a tank, has a toilet. And I think with tourism in Uganda, this is a beautiful addition. It will enhance the facilities tourists get on board on the Nile.
You see, the purpose of tourism is enjoying, is seeing what is out here. Before I came to Murchison Falls, I didn't know the many species were here. I got to know much more than that. People come to relax. People come to enjoy, people come to getaways. So really, us giving them much more than just sleeping and eating and just seeing the animals. To me, this is the essence of all this that we're investing into. And of course, a long-term plan is to make sure that Nile Breeze is a destination in Murchison Falls where you come and it's an all-in-one. You come, you enjoy the falls, you enjoy the park. I mean, these boats are going from here to the bottom of the falls. So along the way, you're able to see the animals, you're going to see both the land animals and the water animals using these boats, which is, it has not been done before. And so this is something that we were interested in doing, so that you don't have to do a game drive one day and then you do a water ride another day or bottom of the falls, but you can do both in this same ride. And so that is one. But also, on top of that, we're saying people just need, you have enough going on in the week, you have enough going on in your life. When you come here, want to just make sure you have a one-stop shop, more or less, one-stop lodge, which will provide you the relaxation, it will give you the nature walks, it will give you the activities. We're in Murchison Falls National Park. We are off the Tangi Gate entrance on the Gulu Pakwach Highway. So we are at that entrance. The signposts are on the main road, just next to Total, Total headquarters, on the main Murchison Falls entrance of Tangi Gate. But yeah, it's about a kilometer inside, and then this is how we get to access the water. It was intentional to be on this space because that's the only space that you're able to access the Nile. We work with tourism police, but also we work with, we have a security. For someone to be in the lodge and to feel safe, of course you have to be armed and to protect the lives that of people who are staying within our lodges. Security-wise, we have patrols, we have guards that are on 24-hour. And of course, we have elephants coming across or walking around. To us, the threat is actually more of the animals than it is to any other threat out here because we're in the park. But then again, they are the landlords. We come into their space. We expect them to be here. It's us who have to watch out to make sure we are not in their way. We have very many herds of animals that come across here, where they come to eat salt around here. Then we have hippos that come to feed in the night. But you see, with the hippos, you just need to learn their character. One, they come out at night. And so when they come out at night, the clients, of course, the place is well lit up, so you're not going to worry about somebody running into any of these animals.
I'm called Biam Chemedad. I'm a head chef, Nile Breeze Bamboo Lodge. The place is very nice. As you can see, we're having a very nice view. And the food, the way you have enjoyed the food, and as you are seeing my clients, very happy there. So everything is very good. For us here, we do continental, we do set, we do local according to how the clients they are. Some they want local dishes, some they want international cuisines. So we have to mix up with our clients. We do what clients want. I studied tourism and hotel management. After I went training, I could watch like most films. I like films, and again I'm an artist, so I could see how people present their food. So I liked it. I had to join tourism and hotel management, and decided to at least to enhance my trainings. After I joined the kitchen, though like in all departments I was there, every department, housekeeping, restaurants, but I decided to be in the kitchen. So that's how I ended up being a chef. We have international cuisines, yeah. When it becomes There are a lot. There are a lot. For example, when you go to, I can give you a simple food which are quick. We do stir frieds, mostly for Chinese dishes. We do stroganoff. We do curries for Indians. We do pizzas. We do many things. We do pastry. We do cooking a lot. Yeah, it is a mix of something. Here we try to help the community, so we have to get fresh foods from around this side. That's how we try to help the community, and again, to help them, we go to buy like goat, beef from this side. As you know, Kampala is too far, but we try our best to make sure everything is okay. At Nile Breeze Bamboo Lodge, we make sure you get your time for game drive as early as possible. We start our breakfast at 4. To make sure when you're going to game drive at 6, everything is perfect. Yeah. So we can do packed breakfast when you want packed breakfast. We can do hot breakfast. Or else we can even go to the top of the falls. We have breakfast from there. We enjoy the Nile. We can even do boat cruise together. I cook from the Nile. So that's how we do it.
We have unlimited internet. That is not in the cottages, but it's in the restaurant and then conference and then the campfire areas. So yeah, we have that, and then we have we have a station, what I would say like a discotheque, but it's not really like a discotheque, but where you entertain yourself from, where you can watch sports news and then you can watch games. So we also have that. Then we have massage. We have a spa. We also have a health club, whereby like you have gym, sauna, then steam. So all that, those are some of the facilities that we have in Nile Breeze. We have different packages. We do wedding suits. So like we offer a grant for wedding suits. You can have your wedding from elsewhere. You can decide to have reception here, or you can also say, no, I want to have my wedding from here because we have ever wed from here. We just call a pastor, then it's done from here, because we do destination weddings. That's on the Nile. So that is where the pier is. We decorate it, and then you have your destination wedding from there. We work together with UA when it comes to activities in the park, mostly like game drives, because we have what I would say a platform, like a WhatsApp group that is for Murchison community. So here we are in Murchison, so we are the community when it comes to that platform. Now we have rangers in the community. We have vets like the animal doctors in the community. So when you see something wrong, you post it on the community, you get a quicker response. Then who has been so helpful to an extent whereby when our clients want to go for a game drive, they have the game rangers that are protected, that are armed. So when the clients are going into in for their game drive activities, they feel like yeah, we are safe, because if any animal comes, we have a ranger who is armed. So that is how helpful OA has been to Nile Breeze, to be specific, because when the rangers that they have, they are so professional. They know the animals, they know where you can see cats. You know, we have clients that are specific on what they have come to check in the park, but OA has always made it easier, because OA has a lot of rangers, but these rangers, they communicate among themselves. So if this one is with Nile Breeze, the other one is with another person, so they will say, hey, where have you seen the cats? So they go with the clients knowing where they are going. So it is only hard when clients, when people tend to go for game drive saying we know where the animals are, but who knows this is where they are. And then they also have those rangers that use bike to be in position. In the park they don't do off driving, so clients that are doing off driving, they have been guided by OA. So the relationship with OA and Nile Breeze, I'll say, it's top notch. We urge you guys to come and visit Nile Breeze Bamboo Lodge. It's a very spacious lodge. The beds are so cozy. When you're in, you don't even feel like going back to Kampala. It's so quiet. All you hear is nature. The sunset is right. You have sunset on the pool, sunset in the river. The food, oh my goodness. When I first came, I was like, nah. But then after seeing all around, I'm like, I'm not going back to Kampala. So I'm stationed here. I want to be here. So you can never make any mistake by choosing Murchison Falls, by choosing Nile Breeze, the world's most powerful falls. So we are waiting to receive you and to serve you at Nile Breeze Bamboo Lodge. Thank you.
Nile Breeze Bamboo Lodge, we have all the handles, nilebreezelodge.com, www.nilebreezelodge.com, and also we have all the handles, all the social medias, the Twitter, the Facebook, TikTok. We are all present on all that. Also, people can book online. We have reception, which receives all the reservations and bookings. But more important, our numbers are 0200 905502. That's our reservation or booking line. We also have inquiries, which is 0776 920 729. Those are main numbers that we use for us to be reached. Also, somebody can walk in. We have a 24-hour service. Reception is open 24 hours, meaning anyone can just walk in anytime and get served and get received, and always welcome.